Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Michael with Staying in the Woods. We're gonna go do some digging today in a place that I've done pretty good recently, so y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we find some relics. All right, guys, I got my first good find on the deus. It showed up as a 81 or 80, solid 80 on the deus. It's right down here. Gonna be a fired Civil War bullet. It's in terrible shape, but oops, sorry about that. It'll get all cleaned up and nice later, but most likely a Sharps carbine. So hopefully we find some more. I haven't been out here for any more than 10 minutes, so it's a good sign. All right, I've got a pretty good signal down here, and I just popped it out. Check it out. It's a musket ball. Looks fired to me. Fired musket ball. Man, that's awesome. It's starting to get hot. I got a long sleeve on, so I'm gonna need to take this off, but we're heading back toward the truck now, but that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll find some drop stuff. Find some buttons, that'd be good. Let's keep hunting. All right, you guys, I just got a good signal, and this is what I popped out of the ground. And I want you to look inside. Look at that. That's a bullet in a piece of wood, y'all. Isn't that something? I'm gonna try to keep this intact. I'd like to preserve it like this, but that is unbelievable. Look at that. All right, you guys, I'm about 10 feet from where I just dug that one that was encased in wood. And we've got another one, y'all. It's another fired one, another Sharps. So we've got a lot of fired Confederate stuff here, but we don't have any dropped Union stuff. So it makes you think what they were shooting at. But we're doing pretty good right now with the deus. Let's keep hunting. All right, I just got an unusual find here. I just dug a chainsaw bar, y'all. I just changed over to the thin shirt. Try to keep the sun off of me a little bit. But that's interesting. All right, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've last found anything decent. So I moved up to this another spot up on top of the hill, and I just finally got my first decent target and first decent find since I moved to this new location. And I'm gonna show you guys what it is. Might not seem like much, but look at that right there. That's a rivet off of probably a knapsack or a cartridge box up on top of this hill. And that tells me that there was guys up here at some point, and it's got a nice green patina on it. Looks like a wartime rivet to me, so we're gonna keep hunting this area hard, and hopefully we pop out a button or something out of here. All right, y'all, I just dug something that is awesome, and y'all need to check this out. I'm on this real old road bed, and when you see this, you're gonna be like, man, usually they're crushed, usually they're screwed up, but y'all are about to see it, and it is really cool. Check it out. All right, it's right down here in the hole. Look at that, y'all. That right there is a crottle bell, or a jingle bell, if you will. That would hang on the horse's harness to make sure that people knew you were on the way. I think I nicked it with the shovel right there, but that is unbelievable. Gave a real choppy signal. That is awesome, though. Beautiful. All right, y'all, I'm still making my way through the woods here, and say the least, signals have been few and far between, but I finally got me a fired Civil War bullet. It is in bad shape, but nonetheless, that's what it is. And I'm hoping to start getting into some drop relics, because it's all been fired today. There's got to be something out here. There's got to be something good. Let's keep hunting hard. All right, y'all. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this metal detecting hunt. My first hunt with the deus 2 went decently well, I'd like to say. It was pretty slow, but we did manage to get a couple good things. So hopefully, we got some critter crawling on me. That's a tick. Look at that. That's what happens when you're out here in the woods. We did manage to get a couple good things, so hopefully in the next few days I'll be able to get back out and do a little better. But thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.